Hey, Robert Drew back again. I'm on a quest to get 2200, but I'm currently on a losing streak, and let's see if we can get some games and turn this around. I'm at 2080 at the moment. My opponent is right at 2059. I got the white pieces, and let's start with B3. Bishop out. Okay, we'll play our pawn just to try to clamp down on the push. Other pawn comes up, so now if he pushes, we got the option to going forward. Right, our knight is coming around. Let's see. Well, the other knight, we may go here and here. There's our one pawn push, and he's going to go that route. And we are going to hold off because we're going to see where he's going to castle first. I get it. It can get a little dicey if I go ahead and push and he doesn't castle on this side, because then he can just push his pawn down the board. Ugh. My. Oh. All right. Comes in here. We take. He doesn't have it to take back. Now we push him out. I've seen this tried a few times before. All right, push him out. Knight comes around. We may push here. We're in kind of an English setup now, or reverse English with the 3 pawns. And now I can push. Takes. Queen's a little offsides. I suppose I could come here, bring the rook over, then drop the queen back here, and try to play on this diagonal. But the problem with that is if he pushes, he just closes it up. All right, what do we do? Yeah, it's push. He takes. All right, what do we do? We push here. Now he just takes. It's I don't like that. I don't like this. Come in here. He's got, and then come here. Maybe come here. He pushes. Come in here, or just drop back. I push, drops back. All right, let's do this. And you want to take? Yeah, it takes. Well, let's do this. All right, now we can castle. He could castle long. Good castles long. Caused me some issues. Rook here. No, what is he doing? Oh, they make this so difficult. All right, let's do this. It's got the knight right in here on me. I can push him out. Okay, so let's see. I played him once. He's lost me once. Let's see. First night player. But he's winning right now. All right, let's push them out. Can't let them sit there. Oh, it's gonna take. No, it's not. Come here. Okay, what's the night? Night can jump into there. Let's do this. We're gonna come in here. This is defended 3 times at the moment. And what do we do? Come, boom. What do we do here? All right, if I push, he comes in here. I can come in here and come in here, but he's got this. All right, we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. He can plop right back in, but we're going to come here, then here, and then we'll just take them out. Okay, we're going to come here and come in here. And thing is, we go here and he takes, we'll have a passed pawn. Oh, I can't take back. Oh my God, this just gets uglier and uglier. Take. All right, let's do it. Take care. And we'll come in here. I mean, come here. We just move over. Oh no. Oh, just. All right, let's do this. He takes, we take. Pawns are in a wreck. Oh, let's take it out. Let's take it out. We can't let them sit there any longer. And of course, he's going to take that direction. All right, let's do this. He's going to take. Oh my God! Just everything's. This whole line is just crap for me right now. He pushes. We're going to just push. We'll use his pawn as a blocker. Yeah. We just use his pawn as a blocker. Yeah, this whole line is right now is just total crap. Of course. All right, let's do this. We don't want anything to take place right now. Come here, bring another rook here, and maybe we can just start pushing these pawns. But oh, gracious, can it get any uglier? That's the question. take. And push. Let's do this. And can't do that. Do that. He takes. I can take. He takes. Do this. Coming over here. And we're gonna we're may have to try to push. All right. This is not been a good one. And what do we have? It's all right. Let's do this. Let's do this. And he's gonna do that. And let's do this. Let's come in here and just see if we can win a pawn. And he can't really push. Come in here. Back. Let's do this. Oh, look what he did. He just moved out. He just moved out of the way. Now let's go back. Come in here. Maybe. Don't really have anything. What does he have? He's up 2 pawns. And wow. Right, check. All right, let's do this. We don't want this coming forward, plus I'm threatening to take. And he's going to just, God, he's going to cause me so many problems. He's like 1 step ahead on everything. Oh my. Let's drop back. I'm threatening this. You make him come over here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my goodness. All right, we'll do here. We're threatening once again to take. I'm trying to get some tricks here and there. He's not falling for any of it, though. Now I gotta defend. Dude, let's push. Let's push. Watch him. He's gonna come right here. Yes, he comes right there. And now I've once again, he's got 2 passed pawns. I'm in trouble. And I'm going to run out of everything. check. Let's come here now. It's going to be coming here. He just needs to start pushing. He just pushed right down the board and give me all kinds of trouble. Okay, so he is going to go that route. Let's do this. And let's do this. Coming here. And there's this. All right, let's come here. Even, let's see, can we cause them any trouble at all? Oh, I got this. It's a little trouble, I suppose. Oh, look what he just did. All right, let's do... Let's do this. And where's he going? Man, I should have, if I would have paid attention, I could have just taken there. He's coming here. Is he gonna block? How's he gonna do this? He's gonna block. And we're gonna do this. And yeah. Hold on. I'll turn my light out on me. All right, let's go here. And let's go here. Can we take him out? Okay, let's go here, take him out. What are we gonna do? All right, my son turned my light out on me and I'm sitting here in the dark. Oh, what are we doing? All right, so I got rid of one pawn. Let's do this. Can are we going to get out of this mess? I don't know. Maybe that's it. I had to turn the lights out. Okay, I'll come here. Let's go there. All right, now I'm threatening this. Okay, and what do we got going on here? Okay, let's see. And let's survive this mess. That's it. Need to turn out the lights. All right, I'm gonna turn the lights back on. All right, I am back again. The lights went out and my opponent floundered around in the dark. All right, let's do a quick game review. This horribly played game by me. I was fortunate enough to get the win. It looks like I had one blunder. which was taking that piece right there. What's the best move? Best move is just knight takes d6, and I just played moved my rook one. Just knight takes. All right, but anyway, let's go back and let's do a game review. Okay, b3. And I'm going through, and I'm just playing the typical Hippo type of setup. And here, and I'll show you. I could have went ahead and pushed. I could have went ahead and pushed here, but I thought, you know, he's going to come back here. Then if he castles long, he can push these pawns down the board, and it just kind of opens this side of the board up. And I have a harder time castling long because my knight's in the way. So that's why I did not go ahead and push that particular pawn. However, the engine said that's the best move. That's the best move. It gives a3, g3, its other moves, and played h3, and that's, or g3 rather. G3, he brings his knight in, and now look at something like this. You know, if I move like here, he can take. I take back, and he hits me with check, and I move here, but then this piece falls. So therefore, I moved over here. The engine actually says you can also play a3, and let's see. And then he can't take this way, takes, because it doesn't. A3 would have been better. All right, but I bring my queen over, and because I figure now, if he takes, I take back. He doesn't have the knight take. All right, so he pushes his pawn. So now we're in like a reversed English. So now I'm going to kick him out. Kick him out. Move my pawn up, and now he's targeting this square. And once again, I mean, I can play g4, but I'm running into the same boat as if he castles long, then he pushes down the board. All right, so I push in the middle. He takes, take back. But now I give up this square, and giving up that square becomes it's problematic for me. He drops back, and I castle. And now here comes the knight, and the engine said, just snap it off. But I didn't want to let him push there. Actually, he takes this way. But supposedly that's the best move, but instead I defend. I'm playing passive. I'm playing defense when I could just take them out. And eventually, I think I do end up having to take them out. I push. He doesn't. Bring my rook around. Moves his queen, and now I'm push the pawn because I'm going to come in here, but he's going to just come right back in. That's what he does, and bring my knight around, and I put my knight there, but when he takes, I have to take back this way because of the pin. Looks, gotta sneeze. All right, and now he's hitting my center. Bring my knight around, and I'm just losing. Here, I thought if he takes, I'll just push and use his pawn for defense. I took the knight out first. He takes back. Bring my rook over, and now f takes g. In essence, knight takes d6 was better. Queen takes, but my position's a mess. Bring the rook over, he takes, and now I play f3. f3, and I'm going to use his pawn for defense. And here I'm down a pawn. He brings this bishop over, and I could take it out, or I can block. I block, and he takes. And once again, I got this pin going on. So now he's up 2 pawns. I'm just getting my butt kicked at the moment. Bring my rook over, and I'm just trying to get some sort of complications. Maybe I can push, but he shuts that down. So I come in, I think, all right, maybe I can give him a check, maybe get over here, and it's just I'm searching. I'm just reaching for anything. Okay, so I give him a check. He moves his king out, and I just drop right back. Queen over, and I give him another check. He moves back. Rook over, because I'm thinking, all right, if I take here, he takes win the queen. He's not going to fall for that. He's going to hit me with tempo. All right, so I drop my queen back, and now I got to be worried about this move, and he's targeting my bishop or my pawn. Instead, he goes this direction. He's got all the play. I don't really have a lot, and he protects the bishop or the rook. So I'm back to defend the pawn. Here comes the queen. And I once again defend. He brings his pawn down, and I push. So I can't defend it forever, so let's just see if we can trade it out. But now he's got passed pawns. And I come right back up the board. And I'm just trying my best to get my pieces into the game. And he wants pieces off the board. I don't want them off. And I'm gotta keep my queen on the board. Now he plays this move, and I missed it. Just take it. Just take it. He just gave up his whole advantage. And I didn't take it. I was down to 2 minutes, so I mean we're both moving fairly fast. Brought my rook over, and now it's defended. And now bring the rook over, and I am threatening to come this direction or come here. And he blocks. He blocks, and I bring the rook up. And I'm willing to trade and get this rook up here. He doesn't do that, but I take it off anyway. He drops his bishop back. He didn't want to put his queen there because of the move, my queen move. Or my rook move. All right, so I come over here, and now I'm threatening to take here. And he is starting to slowly lose his advantage as pawns are becoming targets. So I drop down, now I'm targeting this pawn. And he come down, we can get rid of one of the passed pawns. All right, so it's getting better. At this point, it's getting better. He comes down, but I got my rook over, and now this pawn is going to fall. Gives me a check. I move out of it, and now his king comes down, but the queen takes. Actually, it was a rook took, but the engine actually says queen takes is better because you're targeting this. But instead, I took the rook, and we're both. I mean, I've got a minute 4. He's got 20-something seconds. And he brings his queen down, which was a blunder. And that's the game. And it doesn't matter because I got the queen and square covered. And he resigned here. All right, so that was a little rough. The lights went out, and it may have helped me out. But anyway, I will see you on the next video.